welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be bringing you some more Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut gameplay and performance. Fantastic game. I really enjoyed it on my PS5, so I'm definitely going to enjoy it in all its glory on PC. This time I'll be trying to see how the game performs at 8K. Now, just to be clear, this isn't native 8K. I'm using DLSS Quality preset, so it's upscaling from around about 5K up to 8K. So playing at a resolution of 7680 by 4320, I was able to achieve this by using NVIDIA's dynamic super resolution, otherwise known as DSR, and that's why I'm able to keep the 120 Hz. In terms of the upscaling quality, as you can see, I'm using DLSS at the quality preset, no dynamic scaling, and NVIDIA Reflex low latency is enabled. I'm not using frame generation. It doesn't work well while you're using DSR. I'll demonstrate that in a moment just so you guys can see. At least in the games I've tried it in before, this could be a different outcome. Settings are maxed out where possible, so ultra or very high. HBAO plus, someone told me that it's not currently working properly at the moment until they fixed it. So apparently SSAO is the best way to go about things. So I'm gonna do that just in case that is correct. It's not a big deal for me. So anyway, at the moment, just getting sub 60 FPS, as obviously trying to play a game like this at 8K, it's a mammoth task, so it's not going to be easy. But I'm just going to show you guys what happens when I put on frame generations. Right now, getting around 59 FPS. If I enable frame generation, in the past this hasn't worked well with NVIDIA DSR, so let's see what happens. Do I want to apply the changes? Yes, I do. Let's go back to the game. As you can see, we've gained nothing. Well, we've gained like almost 4 FPS. It's not worth it. You're better off just using DLSS without it. So that's what I'm going to do. For some reason, when you use frame generation with DSR, it doesn't work well. So I just wanted to clear that up for the people that are wondering. Okay, let's get into it. Still in the opening scenes of the game. Get my horse. Gotta try and find some allies now. Now, I played, like I said, I did play this on my PS5 and I did everything. I did all the missions. I did the Tiki Island expansion. I did pretty much everything. And what stands out to me the most straight away is just the sharpness, of course. It is way sharper than the PS5 experience that I had. Although, to PS5's credit, it was really, really smooth in the performance mode. But the extra sharpness really helps bring out the quality of the game. Also, the shadows are better for sure. Texture work, you know, you'd really have to do a comparison to see that. You know, they look fairly similar, being honest about that. So I'm gonna look for like a direct comparison or something to see what the differences are. But I would imagine the lighting will definitely be touched up. Can run into Mongols on the road. Hopefully I get to. I need to practice up. Well, good out in the open. You're using around 11 gigabytes of VRAM. So even with... Okay, we've got some Mongols. But yeah, so even with DLSS at 8K, you don't use too much VRAM, which is good to see. Let's do a standoff.
Challenge me. Samurai,
too slow. I can't wait till you level up where you can actually do like 3 standoffs in a row. Timing was a little off there. Alright, back to the shields. A little harder. Break that guard. It's okay, lady.
You're going to be all right.
I thought all the samurai died at Komoda Beach.
Find some place to hide. The roads aren't safe.
I was going to Hiyoshi when I ran into Mongols camped at the crossroads. They were doing something strange, almost like praying.
I don't know what god they serve, but it won't matter. I'll clear that road.
For a reputation, got a long way to go before I increase it, but you did let me know about where I can find some more mongrels, so let's go ahead and do that. I wonder what these guys are doing around here. There's probably a few archers. I'd rather take them out first. Let's do a standoff. See how many I can get rid of.
Who will fight?
Too slow. Archers. Yeah, this is a big one. I'll wait till you get all the styles. Makes it easier to fight certain styles. Like people with shields. Come on, I'm waiting on you. Get him to come out of that little hut. He's heavily armored, a bit stronger than the rest. Okay, I'll kill 2 more leaders to get the water stance. I can't remember what stance is what, but one's good for fighting brutes, like the big guys. One's good for the guys with shields. So it's good to get those as quickly as possible. Have a look around for supplies. But yeah, you're not going to get 60 FPS even with DLSS quality. But, you know, this is a ridiculous resolution to try and even play a game at, so it's not surprising. But it still feels pretty good. Responsive. And yes, I am playing on my PS5 control pad. Works very well with the PlayStation ports. If you don't own one, it's definitely a good investment. Okay. I've cleared this place out now. See what else is nearby. You got a Mongol territory. I don't know if I'm good enough to take this out yet, but I'll give it a try. I'm gonna make sure I haven't forgotten anything. I really feel like I've searched everywhere. Yeah, there's one thing over here, some iron. Good to stack up on this stuff because you need it for your upgrades. Alright, let's go. Another horse. There's some more Mongols over here. Try and do another standoff.
I'm right here.
Always find the guys with the spears a little bit more difficult in the standoffs. Is that it? Okay. Road's clear now. Until you start taking down the Mongol strongholds, like you get a lot of encounters on the road. I'm probably gonna get stopped quite a lot. But here it is. I don't think I'm strong enough to do this now, but I'll give it a try. Alright, it's a way in. Archer. That's the first guy I need to take out. Okay, one down. Try and clean this place out as quickly as I can. Another archer. Where's he coming from? There he is. Take out the archers. How many more of you are there? Cleaned out quite a few of you. Have a look up here. Ah, some guys further down. Now I'm playing this on my Samsung S9 5D QD-OLED. It just looks absolutely glorious. I haven't tried it in the HDR yet, but I will be bringing you guys some HDR gameplay a little bit later this week. So yeah, pretty much averaging 50 FPS for the most part. You do occasionally get to 60, but it's not enough. I'm sure the RTX 5090 will be able to do it, no problem. Lucky my view got obstructed, didn't get to do the counter attack. Alright, let me deal with this archer first. How can I get up there? Oh, there's a ladder. I really hate archers in this game, but I take them out every chance I get. Finish him off. Where's that dog? Probably deal with the dog first. Come on, you gotta be quicker than that. Ah, there is a lot of enemies in here. I knew it was gonna be a big, like, stronghold for these guys, but I didn't know there was gonna be that many mongrels. There's still one or two more. I haven't seen their leader yet. Some more over here. Easy work. Carving you guys up easy. It's got to be one that can at least pose a decent threat. Okay. Let's free the prisoners after I take out the dogs. Grab the supplies. Everyone's dead. Can't remember if you come in stealthily you can save people, or if I come in noisy sometimes they just kill the prisoners. Maybe that was my fault. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played the game, but all the prisoners are dead. Sorry, caught you in your afternoon nap. Go back to sleep. Alright, there's got to be a few more. No, that's not the way Jin likes to do things, but oh, how many more are there? Looks like I've been butchering these guys for a while. Okay, there's a guy on a horse as well. Which one of you guys will just take me to your leader? Tsushima, no banners. Any other things I need to gather from here before I leave? Got some raw materials. More horses. Yeah, I got all the banners now. There are any more hostiles left? I really wish they'd disappear because I don't see any more. Check at the gate if there's any more that I haven't killed. But it usually ends with a leader and then it usually confirms that you've cleared the stronghold. But that hasn't happened yet as far as I'm aware. I think if you leave without killing the leader, they basically just reoccupy the place. But can't force it. Don't see anyone here. Yep. What is this? Okay, so that was the last thing I had to do. Ah, the boss wants to show up. bit of an awkward start. Okay, got skills. Not bad. Quick, I'll give you that. Good fight. Decent challenge. For the level I'm at least. Kind of reminds me when you clear the villages in The Witcher 3 and everyone kind of comes back once all the threats are gone. Okay, Ogawa's dojo has been liberated. And the technique point. I'll let those stack up for now. Deflection, why not? Help a bigger opening for me to land counterattacks.
Have you listened to any stories from Fine storyteller? He always has a new story to tell.
Yeah, that was
Gave me nothing but nightmares.
half decent performance at 8K. I think Horizon Forbidden West was more demanding with the same settings, so this game definitely is more playable in this type of scenario. But that is pretty much it for me, guys. Just wanted to try this game out at 8K. While not being native, it's still extremely high resolution, and it's very well detailed, and brings out the game's textures and just how sharp and clean everything is. It really does clean the game up. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.